am out here picking up my Azure Standard food haul today. Haven't shown one of these in a while, but the truck is here. Good morning. This is Crystal with Whole New Perspective. Guys, I haven't shown you my Azure Standard haul in a while, and I thought I would just bring you along with me. But before I do that, I want to thank you all for subscribing to my channel. I want to thank you for giving my videos the thumbs up, and I want to thank you for the many comments that you leave. Now, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please consider doing so. I've been a customer of Azure Standard since 2013. So I've purchased many items, and I can tell you that the quality of the items are outstanding. And I will show you some of the things that I purchased. One of the things I really enjoy is going to the drop site. Now, I go to a pickup location where we meet, the truck pulls in, we help get things off the truck, and then everyone takes their things on home. Now, you can purchase from Azure Standard and have it shipped to you, but I like going out and meeting people and talking to people. You learn a lot of different things. And at my site, there's one of the very popular local smaller stores. They purchased a lot of items through Azure Standard. And this time there was a lady there. I think she had half of the truck. And what she told me was that she picked up for her area. And so she really had a lot of things. And so she and I talked quite a bit. And she was telling me that she had spoken with a manager from one of the really large stores around here. And he was telling her that people will think that there are lots of food items still on the shelves and lots of items in general. But she said he told her it's because they were starting to get all of that backlog of items that's been sitting, on the ships. And he said that people will think that, but that's really not the case. That once those items come in, that there truly is a shortage. And that's one of the reasons she was stocking up on so much, and the people in her community were stocking up on so much. And so I really like to talk to people to get that information. And also, that's also where I met my drop leader, my zone coordinator. And one of the things that she did was she brought me a SCOBY years ago. And that's really how I started with my kombucha, was a SCOBY from her. And so you can get to know people, you can start building those community relationships. One of the things that we know is that there's a food shortage, and it will get worse. And most of us that are purchasing from Azure Standard, we all are the type of folks that are stocking up anyway. So one of the things that you want to make sure you do is to begin to, if you haven't, is to stock up on your food. You don't have to buy these 25 pounds like I buy, or 5 pounds like I have. You can purchase 1 pound at a time. That is sufficient for you to continue to stock up. If you don't have the funds to purchase more, just purchase 1 pound at a time. I did a video some time ago that I showed what you could purchase for $5. I went to 3 different stores and I purchased rice, beans, and water. And I showed what you could purchase and how much you could get. And I may put that video in, and I may do a separate video with that. Because now is the time to go ahead and make sure that you are stocking up and that you will have enough food for your family. So we'll get into what I purchased right now. One of the first things that you can see, this is coconut water powder. Now, I purchased that before and we like it. It's something that's easy to go into your water bottles, your water jugs, and it's good and it's refreshing. So that was $19.94, I believe, and that was a good purchase. One of the other things that you'll see up here, these are kidney beans, 5 pounds of kidney beans. And these beans were $12.38 for the 5-pound kidney beans. And this is lima beans. They're the small lima beans. And these are 5 pounds, $10.46. And then you'll see over here, these are my black-eyed peas. And they are $11.78. So all of these 5 pounds, they're 5-pound bags. And they are organic beans. And then the other things that you will see, these are 25-pound bags. They're yellow corn polenta. So 25 pounds, so I have a total of 50 pounds. These were actually cheaper this time than they were when I bought them before. When I bought them before, they were $46.52. And now they were $42.81. So yes, this is actually cheaper than the last time I purchased this. But we eat this polenta usually on the weekends, so this will last us quite some time. I actually was almost out, and sometimes with the buying club, you may not be able to get your order that particular month, so you may have to wait. It may be out of stock, so you may have to wait. And so one of the things that I'm hoping to do this time is to, when I run out of one, start ordering my next 25 pounds. And I do a good job with that with all of my beans, but sometimes with my polenta, I may end up running out or almost running out. So I'm gonna make sure that that doesn't happen this time by having enough. And then I'm also going to share this with my daughter. So this is what I have this month for my Azure Standard order. If you're not familiar with them, I'll go ahead and put my link in, and that way you can just click on it. It's a referral link. You can click on it and you can start to do your own research about Azure Standard. Thank you guys so much for coming along with me and for watching my video. Again, please give it the thumbs up. Leave any comments that you may have if you do purchase from Azure Standard. Let us know that as well.